Good morning, students. Welcome to my class. I hope all of you are keeping fine. Okay, so in class 3A English language, we are going to do lesson 3 possessives. We already started this lesson. We have already done in our live classes also. We have done. Okay, so what is the meaning of possessives? Possessives means possession or ownership. Okay, things that are owned by someone or something. That is the meaning of possession. Something belongs to you or something belongs to someone. That is the meaning of possession. Alright, you possess that thing. Alright, so we can express possession by using an apostrophe. I taught you where to use an apostrophe in our last class. Already we have done. Alright, now you see here in exercise A we are going to rewrite the sentences using apostrophes. Alright, we are going to rewrite. I am only going to write the answers. Okay, number 1. Let us go to the manager's office. Now you have to understand the sentence here. I am only writing the answer. Okay, let us go to the manager's office. Managers, you see here managers is singular. What does it mean? Manager's office. You are going to the office of the manager only, and the one person is manager here. So you are going to his office. Whose office? Manager's office. That means office of the manager. Okay, let us go to the manager's office. Alright. I do not think my father's cap will fit me. So where you are going to put the apostrophe? After father apostrophe S. I do not think my father's cap will fit me. Fathers, my fathers. So only your father, here we are talking about only one person, that is father's cap. Whose cap? Father's cap. Cap of the father. So I do not think my father's cap will fit me. Okay, I do not think my father's cap will fit me. Next one, you see the girls' bathing suits need to be washed. Okay, so here you see the girls' bathing suits means there is only one girl. Okay, the bathing suits of the girl. Remember that. What is the meaning of the girls' bathing suits? The bathing suits of the girl. Here we are talking about only one person. Keep in mind that. Okay, the girls' bathing suits need to be washed. The girls' bathing suits need to be washed. To be washed. Okay, the girls' bathing suits need to be washed. Okay, now you see here number 4. I am going to my friend's house to play. So whose house? Friend's house. Okay, so house of my friend. So I am going to my friend's house to play. I am writing only the answers. I am going to my friend's house to play. I am going to my friend's house to play. Please see once again. See, let us go to the manager's office. Okay, I do not think my father's cap will fit me. The girls' bathing suits need to be washed. I am going to my friend's house to play. Okay. Next one, you see Sheena's car needs fresh tires. So this is number 5. Sheena's car of Sheena. Okay, that is the meaning of Sheena's car needs fresh tires. Sheena's car needs, car belonging to Sheena. Okay, Sheena's car needs fresh tires. Car belonging to Sheena. Okay. Now you see your number 1. Let us go to the manager's office. Whose office? Manager's office. Office belonging to the manager. I do not think my father's cap will fit me. Whose cap? Father's cap. Cap belonging to father. The girl's bathing suits need to be washed. Whose bathing suits? The bathing suits of the girl. Means the bathing suits which belong to the girl. Okay, I am going to my friend's house to play. Whose house? Friend's house. The house belongs to the friend. Okay, Sheena's car needs fresh tires. Whose car? Sheena's car. Car belonging to Sheena. Okay, the two brothers' clothes are always neatly ironed. Now you see here, the two brothers. You see already it is ending in brothers. Already two brothers. That's why it is plural. So after brothers you are going to put an apostrophe. Okay, the two brothers' clothes are always neatly ironed. The two brothers' clothes are always neatly ironed. Why we are using apostrophe after s? Because already brothers, this one is plural. Okay, already, because here you see the sentence is in plural. The two brothers. So brothers' clothes. The clothes belonging to the brothers. Two brothers. Alright, that's why we are using the apostrophe after s. Okay, I am going to Sen's departmental store later. I am going to Sen's departmental store later. Okay, Sen's departmental store later. Now you see I am going to Sen's departmental store later. Okay, the name of the departmental store is the Sen's departmental store later. Whose departmental store? Sen's departmental store later. So that is, it is belonging to Sen. That's why it is written here I am going to Sen's departmental store later. Okay, alright students, you have to do this in your English language copies. Please do this. Okay, next exercise also we are going to do now. This is exercise B we will do. Now we are going to do exercise B. Okay, this is rewrite the sentences using apostrophes. Alright, the drawings by Paras were displayed in the hall. So how can we rewrite this sentence using apostrophe? Paras' drawings were displayed in the hall. Now you see your Paras is already ending in S, isn't it? Paras is already ending in S. So we'll just put one apostrophe after S. Okay. So Paras' drawings were displayed in the hall. Paras' drawings. The drawings which belonged to Paras. Paras' drawings were displayed in the hall. Okay, number 2. I am only writing down the answers, students. Okay, Paras' drawings were displayed in the hall. Next one, you see the biryani that Aman makes is the best. So Aman's biryani is the best. Whose biryani? Aman's biryani. Aman's biryani is the best. Aman's biryani is the best. Alright. Next one, you see the laws of the country treat all people as equal. So you see a country's law, the laws belonging to the country. The meaning is country's laws treat all people as equal. Okay, countries. Be very careful when you are using the apostrophe. Countries laws. That means laws belonging to the country. Country's laws treat all people as equal. Treat all people as equal. Okay. Country's laws treat all people as equal. Number 4, you see the waters of the Yamuna need to be cleaned quickly. So the waters of the Yamuna, meaning Yamuna's water, the water which belongs to the Yamuna. Actually Yamuna is a river, so water belonging to Yamuna river. Okay, Yamuna's water need to be cleaned quickly. Okay, Yamuna's waters it, so we'll write waters only. Yamuna's waters need to be cleaned quickly. Need to be cleaned quickly. Okay, once again I am saying please follow. Rewrite the sentences using apostrophes. The drawings by Paras were displayed in the hall. Paras drawings were displayed in the hall. Please see where I am using the apostrophe. Paras apostrophe. The biryani that Aman makes is the best. Aman's biryani is the best. Okay, number 3, the laws of the country treat all people as equal. Country's laws treat all people as equal. The waters of the Yamuna need to be cleaned quickly. Yamuna's waters need to be cleaned quickly. Okay. Next number you see, the books belonging to my aunts are my greatest treasure. Now books belonging to my aunts, here many aunts are there. Okay, so that's why we are saying the books belonging to my aunts. Whose books? Aunts' books. Okay, books belonging to my aunts. Alright. So this is number 5. My aunt's books. My aunts. Now you see my aunts. After aunts I am putting apostrophe. Okay, books are my greatest treasure. My aunt's books. The books belonging to my aunts. My aunt's books are my greatest treasure. Okay. My aunt's books are my greatest treasure. Number 6 you see. The stories of Tagore are read all over the world. So, Tagore's you know, Rabindranath Tagore. So, Tagore's stories are read all over the world. Tagore's stories are read all over the world. Tagore's stories are read all over the world. Okay. Whose stories? The stories belonging to Tagore. So Tagore's stories are read all over the world. Okay, next number you see. The sound of the sarangi is so beautiful. So sarangi's sound. Whose sound? Sarangi's. Sarangi's sound is so beautiful. Sarangi's sound is so beautiful. Okay. You can put an exclamation mark, like after Aman's biryani is the best, also you put an exclamation mark. Sarangi's sound is so beautiful, you put an exclamation mark. Okay. So you see, once again I am saying you, just repeating from number 5. Okay. The books belonging to my aunts are my greatest treasure. My aunt's books are my greatest treasure. Next number, the stories of Tagore are read all over the world. Tagore's stories are read all over the world. The sound of the sarangi is so beautiful. Sarangi's sound is so beautiful. Okay students, so we have completed exercise A and B. Only we have 2 exercises in this lesson. Lesson 3. Okay. And this one is left, learning with ladybird. So we'll do this. Okay, learning with ladybird, we'll do it later. Okay. Alright, so you just go through this lesson. This is lesson 3, possessives. Please go through the lesson, understand what is the meaning of possessives. Possessives means possession or ownership. Okay, now you please do exercise A and B in your English language copies. Okay students, thank you.